Imagine getting this on video. A massive tree came toppling over onto 4 apartments this morning in Atascadero, causing some major damage. Some of the residents were home when the tree came crashing through a couple of the bedrooms. KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola is live this evening at the housing complex where it happened. Alexa.
Scott, the tree came toppling over around 6:45 this morning. As you can see, it's since been cut down. But I want to show you some of the damage. If we take a look over here, you can see that the tree crashed into all 4 units in this complex. I was able to speak with some people that were home when it happened.
That's my sister's room right there, and it fell straight through. She was lucky enough to not be sleeping in her bed during that time.
Trevor Inlow lives in one of the 4 units damaged by this massive pine tree. He was in the living room when it came crashing down not far from where he was hanging out.
Inches from me, it was very scary.
This is inside his sister's room.
I had a jewelry box right there. All my stuff was everywhere. My nightstand's crushed.
I feel blessed that she wasn't in here. I looked through the blinds, saw it was going through her room, and I jumped up. But luckily she was coming out of that room at the same time, so we were I was like, thank God.
Inlow says he's had a lot of bad luck lately.
When the tree collapsed, it fell on top of this.
He just got the windshield repaired on his 96 Tacoma.
I just got it like 2 weeks ago too, so it was like kind of heartbreaking.
Meantime, another resident is counting her lucky stars.
I was laying right over here, right along there, and I woke up to the sound of a tree falling. And for some reason, I had a reaction where I just scrambled back, and all of a sudden the roof fell in.
Looking at the damage, Dawn Wellner still can't believe she was in the same spot where the tree fell seconds after she moved.
I mean, look at this. Who knows? I could have lost my legs. I could have lost myself, you know.
And all 4 homes in the complex are red tagged. We have contractors here right now boarding it up. I was able to speak with the landlord, who says that things won't be back to normal until at least 6 months. For now, live and local in Atascadero, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
Wild sight there. Thank you, Alexa. The Red Cross is helping the 8 people displaced with some short-term housing and food. The landlord says the units were built in 1970, so the tree was most likely planted back then.